Hello everyone, this is the Hellenic Wiccan. I'm back with another video. So yeah. So today's Sunday and I am really excited about not having to work. Just, I'm sorry, but I love not working. Not all the time, but I do like my days off and everything. So I want to show you a couple things I got in today from a place called New Age Gifts, and this is where I go to for practically everything that I need to practice Wicca. And the guy there was talking about that there has been some supply issues getting necklaces and stuff. I was going to buy a pinnacle and just have this one for rituals, but unfortunately I was not able to get one. They had a wooden one I didn't really care for. So yeah, so I'm going to show you some of the things I got in today, except for one item that I got last year. And I just want to show to you my Hecate statue, which is really awesome looking, wooden. I believe so. I hope so. But yeah, that is my Hecate statue. And there is a shop I don't go on there as much as I used to, but it's called Morningstar Witchery, and they do have an Hecate candle that I actually have. So I went over there and bought a couple things. So I got a box of white candles, and white candles are a great substitution for any color. So I got this one, and I bought another box of blue candles. These are light blue candles or sky blue candles. They actually do have darker blue candles, but that's not the one I wanted. Now I showed this to you guys 2 years ago, and I went ahead and rebought it because I ended up having to throw out every single Wiccan book that I had, and it is the big one that I did a giant book review on. But now that I have read this book, I am just going to be using it for references. But yeah, that one. And this one brings back a lot of really great memories. I bought this book. It was in a different cover. This is a more updated cover. I don't know how long ago this one was released in this cover, but it is To Ride a Silver Broomstick, New Generation Witchcraft by Silver Ravenwolf, and I'm currently on chapter 2. But I got this book years and years and years and years ago, back before. Okay, I'll tell you something. I'll put this in context so that people understand how long ago I bought this book. This is before Facebook. This is before MySpace. This is before Etsy. This is before the internet became the place you go to buy your shit. It was when I bought this book. It literally is the land before time. So I got this book, and I'm going to tell you something. I loved this book when I was younger, and I know some people say that Silver Ravenwolf is fluffy and everything, but I'm going to tell you something. Back then, there wasn't really a lot of books on how to practice Wicca. You had Sybil Leek, who brought her book out and all that jazz, but Silver Ravenwolf was one of my first female authors I had ever read that actually practiced her variation of Wicca. So I saw this. The shop has so many books on Wicca and witchcraft and the occult and stuff like that. They actually had to set up bookshelves. They have this stall. They have these stalls they set up, and you literally go into a stall, and they have whatever that stall is supposed to hold. They even had cotton candy incense. I should have bought a box of it. I should have, but I didn't. But yeah, so I got this book. She does not have. I think she has to stir a silver cauldron. I do not know. I gotta go back and look, but I will be doing that when I get done with this book. She had. They were selling a couple of her books that I definitely want to get. And this is a middle finger to Amazon because I'm just trying to stay away from them as much as I possibly can. But anyway, so I just kind of wanted to show you some of the stuff I got in today and everything. I'm really hyped up. The Solitary Witch book, I will be absolutely honest with you. I actually bought a but I had checked out a copy of the book years ago from my local library, and I used to sneak this book into the apartment, and I used to read it when my mother was asleep, which was all the time that she was asleep. And I'll tell you something, I just loved the book. I know some people do not like Silver Ravenwolf, but you know, it is what it is. But I am just loving. I love having it and everything. I don't really know if I'm going to do any of the exercises in the book, but I'm just thinking about just using it as a reference book. So, yeah. Another thing I want to let people know, I am back filling my Book of Shadows, and I will actually be doing a video next of what exactly is the Book of Shadows and why, and you know why it's important. Why it's the most important tool. Not all the other stuff is really cool, but the Book of Shadows is the most important, and I will be doing a video about that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, and until next time, merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Bye.